mind you, we have 2 single crochets to make for the middle part of the back, okay, like what we did here on the at the front side, okay, like this. Hello everyone, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube video channel. In today's video I'm going to be making the beautiful beach dress or vacation dress, crocheted dress you saw on your thumbnail while clicking towards this video. Okay, so as you can see, I already started the project. It's the beginning of this project has 2 parts. For the breast part, we're going to be making 2 pieces like this. So I already did the first one, and so I'm going to show you how I came about this one. And from here, after when I'm done with the other side, we are going to join, and from here we are going to continue with the project. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to start the project. And since it was 2 pieces, we had to make 2 of these pieces. I did one first, so you know what we are going to be working on. And so for the other side, we are going to do it together. All right, and we are just going to follow the same pattern till the end of the dress. Only that there's going to be a little changes after we join these 2, but the pattern remains the same. We're just going to be doing increases. Okay, so I'm just going to go right away ahead. We'll make a slip knot. Yeah, so make a slip knot and chain 3. 1 2 3. So this chain here stands for the chain where we'll be working in, and these 2 chains stand for the first half double single crochet. Okay, we'll be working with single crochet or half double crochet. We'll be working with half double crochet. So this first 2 stands for half double crochet while we'll be working here. So yarn over, you want to make 2 half double crochets. 1 2. So in total we have 3. Okay, so we're going to chain 1, return our work, half double crochet in that same chain. We make 2 half double crochet in that same chain, 2. Okay, and we have 1 chain here, 2 chains here. So this is going to be a chain space. So we make 2 chain 2, 1 2, yarn over and skip this chain, and in this last chain you make 2 half double crochets. 1 2. So you see what we have just done here. Look at this. Now we chain 1, we turn our work in that first place. 1, we have second chain here, 2. We are not doing any increases no more. Okay, so we did chain 2 here. We're going to chain 4. We'll be making an increase of 2. We'll do increases of 2. Okay, 1 2 3 4, yarn over, half double crochet in the 2 half double crochets we made. 1 2. So we see that, you see that. So we chain 1. So we have chain 1, turn our work. Here we are going to do 1 single crochet. In the next we are going to do 1 single crochet. We're going to, here we had 4. So the next one we're going to add 2, be 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And then we're going to go right away here. 1 2 3 4. So this is officially, yeah, this is where we're working here, and we put 2 single crochet. This is 1, and the next is you put 1. You have 2, Okay, so in the next we're going to go ahead, chain 1, return our work, we work 1 single crochet here. In the next we make another single crochet, and since here we had 6, in the next one we're going to add 2, which will be 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and in the next chain we are going to place 1 single crochet, in the next 1 single crochet. All right, so as you can see how that is forming. All right, so you want to follow this pattern until you add the 60th chain. Okay, when you have 60 chains. All right, here the last one here was 60, is 60 chains. This is 60 chains. Okay, so you work this same until you have the same as the other side, 60 chains, and we meet at the 60th chain. Okay, guys, so I'm done with the second piece. These are our 2 pieces here, so we have equal pieces. Okay, so we are done with the second piece or motif. All right, and now we are going to go in with the next color. So there you go. For the next color we are going to go in with mustard yellow. All right, for this you can, if you want your opening, the cleavage part to be open, you know, deep down, you can still continue first with this, like about 4 lines, 4 rows each, before joining and continuing. But for me, I'm just going to close it up here and we'll continue with this. So from here I'm going to show you what we'll do to continue. All right, we're working with this color, so I'm going to pull out my yarn, set it aside, and I'll cut this up. I'm just going to cut it up and then I'll fasten it. Start here, going that way, and this is a midpoint here. At this point you can just place your stitch marker points, 1 and 2. Okay, so we're going to leave it like that. We'll make a slip knot like so. I'll just pull enough yarn. So I'll insert my hook here, bring in my, we ended at 60 chains. That same chain I'm going to make 1 single crochet, and the next chain I'm going to make 1 single crochet. So here we had 60 chains, and this next one we're going to do 62. We add 2, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62. Okay, now we come to this midpoint. Here we'll continue, we'll just make 2 single crochet. We are not making 2 single crochet, 2 single crochet, no, we are making just 2 single crochet. Okay, so we'll take that this part is 1 and this other side is 1. All right, so we're going to make you can take off the stitch marker, or you just hold it like this well, I'll take off a stitch marker for better placement. So in here I'll just go in here like that. Because we want to double it, single crochet. I will do the second single crochet. So that's what we have. Okay, this is what we have. So I'm going to work 62 chains. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 62, and we'll go to this side, to the other end like this, and we'll work 2 single crochets. Okay, so we want to work this 2 more times, and then we'll work the back. I'll show you how to do the back parts. All right, so chain 1, turn your work, chain 1, 1, and we'll work 64. We'll add 2 again. So here we are going to work 64 chains and then to the end. So we'll do this same pattern, adding 2 each 3 times. Okay, we want to do that 3 more times. So at the end of it we'll have 4 yellow. Okay, so go ahead, we'll meet at the third or the 4th chain space, where will be this is 62, 64, 66, 68. So let's meet at the 68 stitch chains. Okay, so I'm done with this color. Color. See how beautiful it's going. And now I want to go in with the next color, all right, which is going to be yellow. All right, so I'm going to cut out this color. I already made a slip knot. I already chained 1, so I'm going to cut it and fasten it up. Right, I'm going to go in with yellow. All right, so mind you, we are still working at the front. We have not gone to the back, but after this color we are going to now continue with the back. All right, so as usual, do your slip knots. Do your slip knots, and now take your piece, insert your hook, make a chain. This chain doesn't count as a stitch. Right, in this same first stitch, make 1 chain, or single crochet rather, and then in the next one, the second one, you make 1 single crochet. So we have 2 single crochet over there. Here we have 74, so we are going to go to 76. We'll make 76 chains. All right, we want to weave this in. How are you doing it? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So make 76 chains, and we'll meet at the 76 chain. 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. All right, and we are going to come at the midpoint. We'll do 2 single crochets, 1 the other one you do 1. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 or 76. We are going just to 1 year, and the last one 1, chain 1, turn your work, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and here we are going to work 78 chains. Okay, and we'll do 78 chain here, we'll join here, 78 chain, and join on the other end. All right, so we work 78 80. Okay, so we'll do 2 rounds, 1 and the second round, which will be 80. So at the 80th stitch we'll now go and work at the back. We start working round. All right, so I'll just complete the next row and we'll meet at the end of the next row. Okay, so I'm at the last one, 80th stitch. So I'm going to put 1 here, 1, and 2. And 2. Okay, so from here we are going to walk towards the back. Okay, we are going to continue with the back part, the back foundation. So this is where we are so far. All right, so this is what we have so far. So now we are going to put in the back part, make some chains, and then we connect it to this other side. Okay, so we are walking round and round now. All right, so here we're going to continue here. We ended here at 80. This is the 80th stitch, 80 chains. So we're going to make 80 chains again, 9 10. So make 80 chains here, and I'll tell you what to do when we get to 80. So this is the 80th stitch, okay, which is part of the first bot, 1 bot. You know, we have 2 bots, so the front side is 2 1 2, so the back 2 is supposed to be 2. Okay, so this one is for the first side of the back, and we are going to work on the second side. Mind you, we have 2 single crochets to make for the middle part of the back. Okay, like what we did here on the at the front side. Okay, like this midpoint, the same thing we are going to do for the back. Okay, so we have made 80 chains for one side of the back, plus 2 chains, 1 2, which stands for the 2 single crochet for the midpoint of the back also, and we are going to work another 80 chains for the other side of the butt. I hope that is well explained and is understood. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and work 80 chains again, and we will join to this other side. All right, okay, I have the other 80 chains. I've made the other 80 chains, and now we are going to join it to the other side. Okay, we are not joining like this, you are turning your work. This is a good side, this is a front side. All right, so you turn your work to the other side. All right, so you want this other side, this is where you want to turn your work. Yeah, and you're going to join. Make a single crochet there, or you do a slip stitch. I'm going to do a slip stitch to join. Okay, so that's the back part we have automatically created. Okay, Don't worry, it looks very long now, but when we are going to do the separation, the middle part is going to be like this, same as the front. All right, it's going to be something like this. This is how it's going to be. So when we are, by the time we are done with the adjustment, it's going to be perfect. Okay, so this is a back part and this is a front part. So now we are just going round and round and round, and we are no longer making any increases. No more increases. You can just be changing the colors of your yarn where you deem it necessary. Okay, but here you just do 80 chains. You join at the midpoint, 2 single crochet at the midpoint, 80 chains, 2 single crochet at the corner, 80 chains, 2 single crochet at the midpoint, just like that, till you have it as long as you want, while changing the color as you want. Okay, so I'm going to work the very first row for the back, but since we're going around, we'll still work on the front. Then when we get to the back, I'll work the very first row and show you how we separate it and continue working. And at the end, we'll now do the adjustment for the sleeves and the back strap to connect with the butt strap. Okay, so just continue watching keenly. And so for now, I'm just going to continue with the 80 chains, connect here, 80 chains, connect, and then when we get here, I'll show you how to connect here on the 2 chain space we made around the middle. Okay, so I've done the other 80 for the mid. Now I'm at the corner, sorry about that. Now I'm at the corner. I'm at the side. I'm going to do 1, 2. So now this is the back. All right, I'm going to do 80 chains. I'll make 80 chains. So make 80 chains. I will meet at the 80th chain and we'll work on the middle. Okay, this is the 80th chain. Now we are going to count 80 chain from this, okay, to spot the midpoint of this, or 81 chain, 81 chains to spot the midpoint of this number of chains we did here. Okay, so count 81 chains. At the 81st chain you do 1 single crochet, 82nd chain you do 82 chains yeah, you do single crochet, and then we make again 80 chains and we join at the corner, and from there just like that, 80 chains midpoint, 80 chains, 80 chains double single crochet, 80 chains. Okay, so now we want to count 80 chains here to meet at the midpoint. So this is my 80th chain. So you see that this is a 1 and 2 chain for the midpoint where we're going to be doing the 2 single crochets. Okay, so this is the 81st chain, 81 chain. Here we'll do single crochet, and on the 82nd chain so there we have our 2 single crochets here, and here we'll do 80 chains and we join at the end here. All right, so go ahead and do 80 chains and we join here. So I have 80 chains here again, and I'm going to go right at the end. Here, and I'm going to work slip stitch to join. Okay, so that's the back part. All right, so from now on you just be doing 80 chains, 2 single crochet, 80 chains, 2 single crochet, 80 chains all round, and as long as you want it to be, and you'll be changing your colors as you want to change them. Okay, so this is the main part. So make it as long as you want your project to be, and we are going to work on the sleeves and connecting the back strap to this point, okay, to give it its form at the back. All right, so go ahead and work as long as you want, and we meet to do the joining at the back. Okay.